Okay, so what I'm picking up here, somebody you dated won't let you go. And I don't think that it was fine, but you're like, nah, I can move on. I don't, this is not it. And I feel like you try to be friends with this person, but there's this energy that's pulling you back towards this person. Like you're very sure 100% that you don't want this connection at all. You know what you want and you're moving forward in a new direction. You close that chapter and moving on to something else. But I do feel like there's this person that's still holding you back and they feel better about the connection. They felt that maybe that you were the one or potentially could be the one. They moved fast, first of all, right? And now they're thinking that now it's all ended because it started quick and it ended quick. Now they feel humiliated. Now they're bitter about it still and they have not moved on. They do replay your conversations back in their mind, so it's like in a loop and they're thinking about communicating with you, but they definitely took a risk and they felt that they lost and they were sure they was going to win you in, but you were always undecided about this connection. You're like, okay, I'll give it a choice, you being like, wanting to give anyone a chance, not anyone, but like they were nice to you and you were like, okay, why not, but you just felt like it wasn't it for you, so you just maybe was closed off and stayed away. It was too much pressure for you, maybe they moved too fast and you wanted to go a different direction. You were also very, they were also very persistent in pursuing you, and they did declare that they wanted you long term, but you ended it quickly. So you just left it and moved on because that's not what you ordered from the universe. You have this list of things that has to be met, and it wasn't that. So you said your goodbyes. You closed that door, and you made that decision. And the thing is that they haven't got over you, and maybe it's disturbing your peace, maybe at night time, because they're overthinking about it. Maybe you're thinking about them and you're wondering why you are up at night time. I do feel like there is a lot of resentment here, a lot of bitterness. So they feel like they sacrificed a lot, you let them down. They definitely felt like they suffered a lot or something like that. But what I'm seeing here is that there's a feeling of insecurity, fear, overthinking everything, and maybe you're picking it up. Maybe you're feeling drained. Because what I'm seeing here is that you might be having problems in your own life right now, a lot of disconnect, or feeling that you can't move forward, or having problems, or things that feel out of control, which normally doesn't, ever since you stopped dating that person. And you're feeling tired, and maybe physically something's coming up, maybe you are overthinking, or maybe you're stuck in some type of loop ever since you ended that relationship with that person. You don't fully have your life in control. Sometimes you feel like something is blocking you from moving forward, and you're feeling like you need to get back to yourself, and you're wondering what it is. It's that old relationship, it's that connection that you had with that person, and they haven't let it go. So that's what I see. And my advice is to get a cord kite if you want to move forward, if you want to be free from any other cords that are blocking you or sending you any negative energy or resentment or trying to pull you back.